Hey guys, Tony Maritato here, licensed physical therapist. Welcome to my clinic on this beautiful Friday morning. So today, I want to talk about some of the new videos you guys have seen where I have patients kind of sitting, bouncing, moving around on a physio ball or exercise ball. These are available all over Amazon and retail stores. The idea is, as you get down into the seated position, the knee tends to get tighter if you've just had a knee replacement. The tightness, the pain, the discomfort, then that tends to inhibit the quad, the hamstring, the glute. It doesn't allow the muscles to function as normally. So we need a little more help, and I know you know this, down at the bottom of the sit or the squat than we do at the top. We're strongest at the top. So one of the things that I like doing is using one of these physio balls. If you have one available, absolutely don't feel like you have to go get one. And when I'm working with a patient that's going to do some of this stuff at home, I like the kitchen sink. The kitchen sink usually is in an area where you can grab it, it's stable, it's relatively safe and accessible. So typically, if I have somebody that is really limited in knee flexion, maybe they can't get past 90 degrees, and they want to work on improving that knee flexion so they can get off the commode easier, get out of the car easier, get off a soft couch or a low seat a little bit easier, the ball is a great option. And what we do is we set up wide stance, which brings your center of gravity lower. I can hold on to the sink. I can start to sit. Now, the more I sit back, the less knee bend I actually need. So I just want to get on the ball safely. I want to hold the ball, keep it under me. Once I'm in this position, I can start to bring my feet in. We're going to pretend that this is my knee replacement side. And we've got a couple options. So I can start rocking front to back. This is obviously knee flexion, knee extension. This would be just like somebody who's doing a heel slide. It's just I'm moving my body instead of moving my foot. I can get into the position where I'm at maximal bend for whatever that is for you. And then I start to do a little bounce. And what that pulsing, bouncing does is it starts to create a new sensation within the knee joint. If your therapist is doing manual therapy, they'll get down to the end, they'll hold it. That's called a static stretch. But we also want to work a dynamic stretch. Dynamic stretch would be a stretch with movement, and it can be very gentle, it can be very controlled, but the idea is we want that knee to experience different sensations. I can do it with my body kind of centered. I can do it with my toes in, I can do it with my toes out, so I'm working different components around the knee joint. And what I like about this, truthfully, is if I put my toes right up against the toe kick underneath the cabinet, as I come forward, this gives me an objective measure. So even if you can't use a goniometer at home by yourself, you can look at this distance from the cabinet to the front of the knee. If this is 9 inches, 8 inches, 7 inches, I'm making progress moving forward. Now, obviously, once you get to a certain point, you can't go forward anymore, so you have to start doing different things. And then when I'm ready to get up, you know, most of these physio balls will give you a little bit of kind of bounce to get up, so I can come all the way back to standing. For the patients that have the equipment available, this has been a great option just to introduce something different. So if you guys have questions, if you have any comments, if you're doing something like this with your physical therapist, absolutely let me know. I'd love to hear from you.